Hi, this is Paul from Senior to Scratch. I've got a bit of a confession to make today. Nobody else is here. So I'm a 3.9 index, which is pretty good, right? But my iron game is more like almost a 10 index player. My par 4 scoring is about 4.5, and from anywhere from 101 to 200 yards, I'm, an 80s player. So I do need to do something about that. And when I had my last lesson, I discovered my attack angle is too low, too shallow. I was coming way too far from the inside. Okay, so this is a really cool video where you can see how my club head traces. First of all, the bottom yellow line is the shaft line at address. That's what my club head should be following. Now you can see we are way inside. This is a P2 position where the club is parallel. We are so far inside, you can see the forearms basically in line with each other, which is bad. The hands are sort of pushed out away from the body. So this has a lot of room for improvement. Now I must be doing a lot of manipulation to actually be able to somewhat contact it consistently. You see on the downswing it's a little bit better, but it is still inside at that P2 position, or whatever that parallel position is called on the downswing. And that leads to a lot of pushes, a lot of hooks, not a lot of consistency. So I really am trying to fix that. And so therefore I need a way to get more on plane on the backswing and have a little bit more higher hands. So I made a little tool or a little training aid for about $2 that I'm going to show a little bit later on. And it's precisely there to help me stay on plane in the backswing and then hopefully in the downswing again as well. Right, so this is what I put together for $2. Actually, this didn't cost me anything because I use this for a stand for solar charge controller. I just took it apart because we're not using it right now. But it's simply, I think this is 1/2 inch PVC pipe, a couple of elbows, and that's all it is. And this tool, hopefully for $2 plus an alignment stick, will be invaluable to getting me to swing on plane and stop this inside rolling of my forearms with no height on my backswing. Here it is in action. Basically just setting it like so, throwing an alignment stick. Obviously I cheaped out of this, so I'm gonna have to put my shoe or some kind of weight on it. Squish this down a little bit more. But what I'm trying to do here is align the stick with the angle of the shaft of the club that I'm using. I essentially put the ball one club length away and a little bit outside of the alignment stick, so now I have this feedback. Like I'm too far on the inside, smack the stick. If I do it on the downswing, smack the stick as well. Alright, so confirm that the angle is roughly correct. One club length away and roughly 1/2 foot outside. Now in theory you should probably put one on the other side of the club path just to give yourself a channel. Here I'm just doing the one to prevent the inside takeaway. And I would never recommend taking a full swing because you don't want to impale yourself with the alignment rod. So all you're trying to do here is go to here, just make sure that, see, I hit the stick right there, so need to focus more about keeping those hands in and the club head out. And then I'll watch this back and make sure that I'm not going too far outside, because you don't want to do this to cheat. That's why you might want another station there. Let's try out some punch shots with the launch monitor, the Mevo Plus. got the same setup as I was showing earlier. One club length away. And so I'm just going to hit some punch shots with the alignment stick in place. Extremely solid strike there. Pretty straight as well. You can really feel the compression now. Unlike what I was doing before. Let's try one more. Oh yeah. Once again, extremely straight and extremely compressed. So next let's try it without the alignment stick. On exactly the same line. So that was really compressed. Still about a little bit too far left, so it must still be coming a little bit from the inside, but that was blasted pretty well. The nice little push draw. I'll take it any day. I think this drill with the takeaway is really going to be invaluable, so hopefully I can take it to the course this weekend and win a little bit of money. See you next time on Senior to Scratch.